What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news/reaction thingy video, where we're going over so freaking much right now. This is the coolest, the best news that has been revealed for Ultra Sun and Moon so far. And I should mention, I already knew about it. There have been leaks out the wazoo, and we kind of already knew this was coming, or we already kind of assumed it was coming, but just to have the confirmation is so good, and it looks so clean, and I should probably explain really quick. So basically, the post-game of Ultra Sun and Moon are confirmed to be basically the Delta episode, except instead of a meteor hurtling towards Earth, our conflict is that Giovanni shows up with every other evil team leader and forms Team Rainbow Rocket. And, you have to stop them. And it's so crazy. So do keep in mind, I did say, post-game. This is like Delta episode. This is not the primary plot of the game. And we have that, like, basically confirmed. So just keep that in mind, but there is so much to go over. Let's just go through the trailer one thing at a time. I'm gonna do this one, I think, a little more live than I did the previous ones. I don't know. Let's just hit play. Let's just hit play before I say something dumb. You guys can't hear the remix, but you should watch this trailer. I can't use the music from it to play you the remix of the Rocket Battle theme, because the video will get blocked worldwide. But it's so good. You are challenged by Team Rainbow Rocket Giovanni. Team Rainbow Rocket takes the stage. So yeah, you beat the Aether Foundation, and Rocket just takes over. Just completely. Look at this place. This is the castle at the end of Sun and Moon. This is the big building that you fight Lucamine in at the end of, or near the end, before you go to Pony Island of Sun and Moon. Rainbow Rocket's just completely taken over. I don't know how they made it so red so fast, but they did. And here's Giovanni, just chilling in the last room with Mewtwo. That's his Mewtwo. And, basically, I actually don't think this part has been confirmed yet, but the theory is that, or like part of the leak suggested, all of these evil team leaders that are joined up with Giovanni are actually from, because, yeah, bear with me. You know, we all know in Ultra Sun, or not Ultra Sun, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they started the timeline thing. So, there are endless timelines, you know. Ruby and Sapphire, different timeline from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. One of them had Megas, one of them didn't. So the idea is that all of these leaders are from a timeline in which they won. So, if Getsis won, if Lysander won, if Cyrus won, if Archie won, if Maxie won, they would go and join Rainbow Rocket. And Giovanni brings them here from a different timeline somehow. And, I mean, theoretically, this is also, like, possibly a Giovanni that won, and it would make a lot of sense considering he was able to go into Cerulean Cave and get a Mewtwo, but, wow. It's, there's so much going on, and I'm so happy to see Rocket back. I mean, you guys know how much I love Team Rocket, and I mean, if it wasn't obvious, I mean, like, unless Team Rainbow Rocket ends up stupid somehow, they're gonna be better than Team Rocket. Like, how could they not be? They just take over and have every evil team leader under them. I really, like, it's blowing me away. These games are blowing me away. It all comes together. They should have just said it all comes together in Pokemon Generation 7, because Sun and Moon, nothing came together at all. It was like almost completely separate from every other generation, practically. So it was kind of ironic that they said it all comes together in Pokemon Sun and Moon. No, it all comes together in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, my boy. I think they're going to soft reboot the series with Gen 8. I mean, I'm not going to speculate in this video too much. I'm just going to talk about what's on the screen, because I'm actually maybe going to do a podcast with a friend of mine and upload it to this channel. Just talking about everything, like, because we got like 2 weeks left until Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon come out, so like, we gotta get some words in. I love the new design of them so much. I know the male grunt does not really look too much different, but I really like the female grunt design. Like, I like it that she looks like evil, she looks like mad, but I like the blue hair, I like that it's like short hair. She looks good. I'm getting weird. But here we go. Here's the introduction. Battle through 20 years of villainy. And okay, first of all, I want to say people are complaining that they whitewashed Archie. And yes, he was a lot tanner in Ultra, and I keep messing him up in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But he just looks very white right here. I will show you later on in the Japanese trailer a shot of him in-game. He does not look as pale, so don't you worry about a thing. But you may notice, this is not what he looked like in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. This is his design from original Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, which is very strange. I don't know what to make of that. I suppose it does probably confirm that he doesn't have Mega Evolution, because he looks like the other Archie in the timeline that has Mega Evolution. I really don't know. It's very strange that he looks this way, but I'm not really complaining. I'm complaining about this, though. I mean, first of all, he's pale as heck. That's expected. Maxie's a pale guy. I cannot look at this man without glasses anymore. He looks like he's got a problem. His forehead looks freaking massive.
What's wrong with your face?
And we've got Cyrus. He looks so mad and so old. Holy crap, does he look old. Anyone else think Cyrus looks like he's like skin and bones at this point? You can like, look at this.
What's wrong with your face?
Then we've got Getsis, and he's angry and he's screaming, and I should probably mention something very interesting. Okay, so basically, like a while back, I actually speculated, I can't remember if I did it in a video or just on Twitter, that I was saying, you know what, it's really weird that Colress was in Sun and Moon. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I was like, what if they're setting up for the DNA splicers to come in handy, so that we can fuse Necrozma and Solgaleo and Lunala? Thing is, the last couple trailers have kind of confirmed that that's not the case, because you can clearly see Necrozma absorbing them, and that's how he gets the new form. But if you needed any more confirmation, this is black and white Getsis. So, because he's not wearing the black, because he's wearing black and white too. So this means Colress, the DNA splicers, Kyurem, that never happened. He does not know about that, unless he won in black and white and then went and got Kyurem. Like he theoretically should not know who Colress is or any of that stuff. So it's very interesting that they're going with this. If it is the whole thing about them accomplishing their goals, that's like pretty sweet. Like, and it opens up opportunities for very weird things to happen with the fact that he doesn't know about Kyurem and the DNA splicers and Colress and all that stuff. But maybe he still does. I'm not positive. But it's just really an interesting thing to note. And we've got Lysander. He looks very creepy. He creeps me out a lot in this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because we've only ever seen him as like Chibi because of Gen 6. But like he looks very... I feel very uncomfortable when he looks at me like this. Then we've got the Battle Agency, and this is very strange. It looks to be just the Battle Frontier. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't remember the Battle Frontier too much at all. What I remember is you go up, you pick a format, like double or single, so that was all there was at the time in Gen 3. I don't think I ever did it in Gen 4. I definitely went to the place where it was in Gen 4, but I think I only ever did it... No, I must have done it in Gen 4. But I don't remember it much other than Gen 3. And you just pick a format, and then you rent Pokemon and you battle. And you keep going until you, like, lose. This appears to be that. The Battle Agency appears to be that. You borrow Thundurus. First of all, Bisharp, he's chilling down here. Chilling. They're hiding him because they're jerks. They don't want me to know that he's in the game, but I know. And also, I can't tell if he looks any thinner, because I know I've complained about that in the past. He almost does, but I think it's just my mind wanting him to be thinner. But either way, you borrowed Thundurus, so there's rental Pokemon. And, rent powerful Pokemon to battle one-on-one. So it's very interesting. I'm not positive if that means you rent one Pokemon, and you just fight over and over. That'd be really dumb. But, who knows? They're not really showing us too much, but it seems to be just like the Battle Frontier, so I think a lot of people are going to be very happy about that. Goodbye, Frostlass. It looks like you lived, but it's okay. Battle powerful characters and earn rare items. So as you can see, first of all, this is Raikou down here, fighting a Vikavolt, and that's Sophocles. So, to me, it almost seems like a mixture. It seems like the Battle Tree and the Battle Frontier and the World Tournament all kind of had a baby. That's what it kind of looks like to me. So we'll see if that ends up being what it actually is. I'm very, very interested, though. It seems more fun than the Battle Tree, I'll tell you that much. So I actually don't know what's going on with the Search Alola for Totem stickers. I mean, I know what it does, but I don't know what it does, if that makes any sense. So basically, you walk around Alola, you pick up these stickers, and what do? Well, they give you totem-sized Pokemon. So there's your Totem Gumshoes. He's taller than you. I don't know what this means. Does this mean he gets the stat boosts? because that'll be freaking insane. Can I bring if that's the case, can I bring a totem Pokemon online? Because that'll be freaking insane. Everyone's just gonna bring a totem Salazzle everywhere. Salazzle's already not that bad. Like, there's Lurantis. This is actually something very, 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 very curious. It says Pokemon Ultra Sun, and we see Lurantis, and we see Ultra Moon, and we see Salazzle. Now, that could mean that's the tickets, or the stickers are exclusive to those games. It could also mean the trials are exclusive to those games, which would be very interesting, because I want as many new trials as possible. I want these games to be as fresh as possible. And so far, it seems like they're delivering. And this is something where I think you're going to understand. These are the final handheld Pokemon games. I mean, technically the Switch can be a handheld, and that is the next one. For all you people out there who are saying Gen 8 is not next, and it's not going to be on Switch, stop. It's Gen 8. I can't confirm that it'll be next year. It might be 2019. I think it'll be 2018 though. But stop being like, no, it's gonna be like XD or Coliseum. People are doing that because they don't want to have to admit that they're gonna have to buy a Switch. And it's time. It's time to move off of these weak consoles. And I think they want to go out with a bang, and I think they want to soft reboot the series. And I'm going to talk about this in the podcast in a podcast with my friend. Did I already say that in this video? I'm not positive. I think I did. But yeah, like I'm planning on doing a podcast, so hopefully I don't say too much. But like, they're going all out. You can catch the starters. Like you can catch starters, and you can catch all the legendaries. Every legendary Pokemon. Look at all of these boys. Look at them all boying around. Look at all of these boys. There are so many boys. There are so many. There are so many boys. And I want to question something really quick. It's going to happen here in a second. Wait, okay, another couple seconds. First of all, there's Perfect Zygarde. That's pretty great. But this is something I should have probably checked before I did this video, but I didn't. So we see someone do a move here. Yeah, I showed it for a brief second, but we didn't get a chance to see it. It's in the other trailer that they show it more heavily. Maybe I can get a screenshot of it? I don't know, it goes by so fast. There's both Mewtwo Mega Evolutions. Like, alright, I think it's right here. Right... It's right after Kyogre here. Yeah. What move is he using? I actually am not positive. I feel like I've seen it before, but it also looks new, so I really can't tell. And the fact that they keep showing it so often makes me think it might be new, but I'm not positive, so don't take my word on that. And either way, that's all there is for this trailer. It does show them all, and we get the you got 2 weeks left. Prepare your butts, because you're about to be destroyed. And by these games, like, oh my god. And without further ado, let's just move on to the other trailer. Okay, so this is the Japanese trailer that we got at the same time today. This is 5 minutes long, so we're probably gonna do a lot of skipping, but it's okay, because I'm gonna skip stuff that you don't really need to see. They're just going shot to shot to shot to shot to shot. There's so much going on. Sleep and Pika. If you needed any more confirmation that Rainbow Rocket's post-game, here is the Aether Foundation room. She's standing in it. She's got the wormhole open behind her. Lusamine is still going to be the bad guy. Maybe she won't be as evil this time. Maybe she'll realize what she did was wrong. I don't really know. I have a feeling they'll change it very slightly, but I don't think it's going to be changed too much. I think she's going to do this all just like last time, and then she's gonna be like, "What have I done?" And she's gonna realize she did something wrong before we knock her out. Like, I think that's what's gonna happen here, but we'll see. She definitely is still opening the wormhole though before Rainbow Rocket shows up, so it's very interesting. God, there's just so much going by at once. Ultra Beast, Mimikyu. Here's this scene, and I actually wonder what's gonna pop out of here. Is it gonna be Nihilego again? Or is it gonna be, like, the Ultra Recon Squad? I really have no idea, because they don't let us see. And I don't want them to let us see, but I'm also curious. Okay, dude, you need to chill. Did you see that? They're gonna show it again later, and it's the best thing ever. Look at this place. This is barren. Oh, why did it skip? Look at Mewtwo! Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. There is a custom little area and animation just as badass as this for all of them, and it looks so good. And by all of them, I mean all the legendaries, but oh my god, it's so fantastic, dude. It looks so good. Here, you can see the Rainbow Rocket room where we have them, so clearly this whole thing with traveling dimensions is going to be available, like, I'm gonna guess as soon as the game is over, or as soon as you defeat Necrozma. Like, it's probably gonna be you're gonna be available to do all this, because clearly you can do it before Rainbow Rocket, and that's gotta happen right after the credits, I'm sure. Dude, if we get like an awesome scene of Rainbow Rocket showing up right after the credits, that's gonna be so good. I remember when the Delta episode music started playing, I got shivers, dude. I got like scared. It was epic. I gotta be honest. I hate on Gen 3 a lot, but that was epic. I was like, oh my god, the Delta episode is here. He makes me so uncomfortable, though. I just really quick, Lysander, you creep me out so hard, dude. Here's something interesting. Well, first of all, here's the thing of Archie saying he's not as pale as you think. They didn't do that much. He's super pale. He still got his massive head. But either way, here's Guzma helping us by plugging the mouths of these two Team Rainbow Rocket grunts who are trying to get to him. Guzma and Team Skull are on our side in this one. I can't speak to the possibility of them being on our side throughout the entire game, but I think once the post-game comes around, you're going to be able to do more things with them on your side, and that's going to be awesome. I really hope they do more as an evil team during the story, though. That'd be really nice. Yep, you've been absorbed, Solgaleo. This is a freaking long trailer. We're 25 seconds into it, and I've already spent this much time on it. But, like, I mean, there's stuff to show, I guess, like, here's the lead up to the Pokemon League. Still looking good. Pokemon Center is still there. Still got the Aether Paradise all laid out like this. And oh, I didn't even like. Does the map have anything interesting on it? What's this island? Was this island there on the original map? Hold on, am I crazy or was this island not on the original map? There's Kartana's world. Here's Nihilego's world. That one went by so fast I couldn't even get a word out. Whose world is this? The seat is empty. The Pokemon League seat is empty. So they're building the thing. I just hit a button. They're like doing the whole construction thing all over again, which is really strange to me. But there it is, and it pans up to show us something. I don't know what it is, but I have a pretty good idea. And we got all our starters. There's a young goose. It looks like maybe we're gonna get attacked by a young goose, and all three of them are gonna save us, and then we have to pick one. It's an interesting little way to get your starter. I like it. At least we don't have to, well, I was gonna say at least we don't have to watch the Pokemon choosing you cutscene again, but like, I don't know, maybe we still will. There's a little scene of us actually getting on the Tauros. I don't remember if that was in the original at all, actually. It might have been. I was really excited about it, though. he was bouncing all over. Yep, just kawaii. I don't know what he said, but there's Primarina. Primarina looking all cool. Pikachu with a hat. I have one of those hat Pikas. I think I got the Gen 4 Pika, if I'm not mistaken, or 5. I can't remember. But look, oh, there's just so much in this game. There's just so much in these games. He just high-fived him with his tail. Oh my god. Does he do that? Does mine do that in the game? I didn't use him. I got him when he was level 10, and I was like, well, I closed the game. Colress is back. I didn't even, I should probably have mentioned I watched the English trailer because I saw it when I woke up and I couldn't help myself. I've not seen this one, like, yet. I skipped through this one, but I apparently skipped this part. Wow. This is yeah, wow. There was Ultra Recon, there's Oak. Here's Lily standing in here. I'd really like it if she just picked up this rock and threw it over the edge. That'd be really funny. Climbing up the big-ass stairs. Faba. Dude, Faba's got something going on. I actually think Faba's going to be the leader of Aether in this game. And I know that's kind of crazy to say, but I think Lusamine is going to go, oh god, what have I done? I'm gonna get better. And she's gonna kind of leave Aether. And maybe leave Faba in charge, because he's like the next in command. And then I think he's gonna just sell out. I think Giovanni's gonna show up and go like at him, and he's gonna go and make Aether join them. Like, because on this poster, if I can remember to put it on screen, on this poster, it shows them all. If I don't remember to show it, I might talk about it at the end. It shows like the good guys and the bad guys, and Faba is up there with the bad guys. Meanwhile, Wick is on the bottom with us. So it's kind of like half of the Aether Foundation is up there. It's very strange. It's very strange. Like, there's Guzma in his room, looking all nice. Po Town is still destroyed. Makes me very sad. I hope they actually fix it in this game. That was one of the things. I really liked the fact that Po Town was destroyed by Team Skull. I hope they keep that. But I kind of hope it gets fixed at the end. I don't know. It made me sad. It's like kind of like ruined forever. We never get to see what it looks like normal. But either way, like, I don't know. It's very interesting. We got Zossie, and what the heck is your name? Oh no, I forgot his name. Well, it's not important. I just care about Zossie because she's cute. Dude, there's a part later on where she takes off this mask thing and shows her eyes, and they're kind of scary. So, like, there might be some intimidation stuff going on in the game. There's Fico and Soliera. I remembered your name. Yeah, I can't remember your name, my dude. I'm sorry. I want to say it starts with an S, but I cannot remember at all. Got some UBs. UB party. Look at them all. Oh, wait. Did it show what world that was that we were looking at before? Which dimension that was? So, this is in ours. This is in ours. Yeah, that seems to be in yours, though. I can't really tell. Oh, yeah, so this is Pheromosa's world. Okay. This is the one with all the gems in it. That makes sense. I forgot Pheromosa existed. Because I've never caught Pheromosa before. So, I actually didn't know that. Yeah, because, fun fact, I never actually finished Moon. I played all the way through Sun, and I played most of Moon, but I didn't finish it. But yeah, here we are. There's a lot of them. Alright, here's, I think something's coming up here. Yeah, I saw this scene, and it made me really sad, and we're gonna talk about it right now. This seemingly is the same scene of, Kukui revealing that he's the last trainer in the game. And I don't want the same twist. It's gonna make me really sad if that's the same twist. Although I suppose I can't ask for too much. It is a little disappointing that Kukui being like the champ. He's not really the champ. But like Kukui being the last trainer is the twist again. Like, it's a little disappointing. Necrozma, what are you doing here, bud? I honestly don't like. It's so. How have they presented me with so much stuff that I like honestly don't care about the Necrozma stuff anymore? Like, how have they presented me with so much to be hyped for that I can't even... I'm not even like, yeah, I mean, obviously I am, but it's not as much as, like, Rainbow Rocket. So this is the best. This is the best thing. I was pretty dang disappointed in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in general, but also, just gotta throw some hate at it whenever I can. The Hoopa rings, I didn't like how it was just kind of like, it just spits out a legendary and there they are. I was like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and that's weird. They decided to do it right this time, with a cool, like, location for the legendary to be, and a sick animation to go with it. And I'm not talking about, like, phony pony sick animation, I'm talking about, like, sick animation. Like, look at this dark cave, we pan up, that's a Groudon, my dude. He's just chilling there, he's gonna jump down and crush you from his dark cave. Here's a waterfall, looks beautiful, there's Suicune hiding in there. And we've got this desolate, destroyed wasteland with Mewtwo at the top. So beautiful. Groudon, look at this boy. I don't know why this face makes me laugh. Maybe it's because his eye looks like rendered weird, but it makes me laugh. We got Kyurem, we got Kyogre. I keep saying Kyogre, I don't know why. We've got Lugia, we've got Ho-Oh. Rayquaza, Reshiram, Mewtwo doing that weird attack that I don't know what it is. We got Zekrom, we've got Moltres, we've got... What the heck were you? Hold on. Dude, it's going by so fast I can't even tell what that is. I'm gonna go like 25 speed. We're gonna find out who that is together because I cannot tell. I can't tell. Okay, Moltres does his stupid fire breath. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, it's Raikou. Okay, I got so confused. These are his tails. I was like, is this like a shell? Is this a new Ultra Beast? What am I looking at here? No, it's Raikou. Okay. I got so freaking confused. I was like, what is going on? It's okay though. See, I like how this trainer had the right idea one time. We've got an Ultra Ball, and then you see Regigigas. Yeah, that's a Quick Ball. You've got the right idea one time, my guy, because it'll work. I promise. That's not a Quick Ball. That's not a Quick Ball. And he just Master Balls Uxie. I guess he really likes Uxie. Which, Uxie's cool. I love Uxie. Adorable little powerful thing. But, I mean, Master Ball and Quick Ball, what's the difference, you know? This is Generation 7 we're talking about. So, yeah, here we are. The game, I'm assuming this is after post-game. I assume instead of walking into the house or whatever and Hal being like, Lily's leaving, you walk out and the TV's on, and it's like Rainbow Rocket has shown up and is killing everyone. Here's a Ultra Wormhole pointed right at the place. I don't know if that's what Rocket comes through. Here's Rainbow Rocket taking over the Festival Plaza, it looks like, which is awesome. You can have it. Team Rocket, how about a deal? If you build me a PSS, and I will let you have the Festival Plaza with no struggle, because, like, I don't care about this place at all. Rainbow Rocket, look at Geo go. Look at all these boys. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know why this weird, like, ping just fades in here. This weird, like, Photoshop ping. Here's something really cool. Lily doesn't leave for Kanto, and I mean, I just kind of said that this would happen, like, this would all happen instead of her leaving. Here she is, with Getsis, this post-game. It looks like he slapped her, which, if that happens, I'm going to kill you, Getsis. If you slap my darling Lily, I'm going to kill you. But she's on the ground. Maybe she just fell over, that's best case scenario. Like, or maybe she's picking up a penny, that's best case scenario, and then she got money. But, yeah, she doesn't leave for Kanto, at least not yet, so that's pretty sweet. I like Lily, I want her to stick around. There's Lysander doing a weird overhand throw. Very overhand. He's got Pyroar. They've all got their aces. They're all blowing us away with powerful moves, but we've got legendaries too, my guy. Oh god, there's just so much in this game. I don't know what this weird power exploding out of Giovanni is, but I'm ready to find out. You're making me wait another 2 weeks for this? This is cruel and unusual punishment. My 8th Amendment prevents you from doing this to me, GameFreak. I accidentally just, like, skipped backwards. I keep doing that. My mouse has buttons on it that will skip the time in the video for whatever reason. But I fixed it. It's fine. Don't you worry about a thing. Everything's saved. It's all good. God, there's just so much going on. Like, oh yeah, there was your shot I was talking about earlier. Hold on. Yeah, there's Zossie's eyes, and they're terrifying to me. I don't know why. I really prefer her when she has the visor over. Also, Lucamine looks very happy, and she's sitting next to them, so I guess they become friends. Or maybe they were friends from the start, I don't know. How are there people out there who are still not hyped for Generation 7's conclusion? I get that there are a lot of people who didn't care for Sun and Moon. How can you not be hyped for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? They are doing everything, my guy. Oh, it's so sick. Either way, that is all the news we have for today. I've mentioned once or twice that I'm going to be doing I'm planning on trying to do a podcast with a friend of mine about these upcoming games, and maybe devoting like half an hour of it to talking about Gen 8 and what we want from it and stuff. Or maybe it'll be a separate podcast, I really don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching as always. If you're hyped for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon like me, I mean, my hype is through the roof now. Like, this went from like, oh, it's another Gen 7 to, oh, it's another Gen 7 to, holy crap, this is the finale of the handheld games and I need it in my hands right now. That is what my hype is at right now. So if you, like, just be sure to slash that like button if you like this video and if you are hyped for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And be sure to subscribe for awesome Pokemon content, because I have some on the way, including a playthrough of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. And, yeah, I can't freaking wait, dude. Either way, this has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly.